look fine, just fine.
I think what is so appealing about Tim Burton is his incredible command over the history of film. Whether it's silent film, B-movies, he knows how to distill it all and make something very distinct and unique that we all universally recognize, but somehow want to keep coming back for more because it's his own. I think some of the key things to really remember about Tim Burton is that he is a professionally trained animator. He was trained at CalArts in California, and his first job was at Walt Disney Studios. He wanted to make his own shorts, and these included 1982's Vincent and 1984's Frankenweenie. Lucky for him, the comedian and actor Paul Rubens saw Frankenweenie and Vincent and decided to hire him unknown as a director for his new film, Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Good morning, Pee-wee! Morning, Mr. Breakfast!
I can't imagine Pee-wee's Big Adventure without Tim Burton. It's absolutely impossible. What he imparted was this incredible B-movie style that worked so well, which was both macabre, but also very kitschy.
I remember the Alamo.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure was a huge hit for Warner Brothers, and Burton became the director to watch. They rewarded him by providing him with an incredible project, and that would be Beetlejuice. And if Pee-wee's Big Adventure was a great match in style, Beetlejuice was the perfect project for Tim Burton.
Beetlejuice!
Michael Keaton brought this incredible macabre and grotesquerie to the performance that was both repulsive and incredibly appealing at the same time. As well, this is the film that Tim Burton discovered Winona Ryder, who, of course, he would work with on a number of his films. So if you want to pick a film where Burton really was his most Burton and established those aesthetics and those themes, as well as those relationships, it is Beetlejuice.
What do you think of this? You like it?
It is a huge sign of the trust that Warner Brothers had in Tim Burton, even though he had only produced 2 films for them prior, that they gave him their most lucrative asset, which was, of course, DC Comics' Batman.
Nice outfit.
The studio did not want Michael Keaton, and Tim Burton insisted. As important as casting Batman was, of course, casting his villain, which in this case was the Joker. And is there ever a more villainous villain than Jack Nicholson embodying the Joker? It's an incredible performance that is terrifying, hilarious, and really the key to Batman's success.
And as you can see, I'm a lot happier.
At heart, Tim Burton is a storyteller, so even outside of the gothic, macabre visuals, it's the story that he's most interested in, and I think he really saw this with Big Fish.
You don't know me, but my name is Edward Bloom, and I love you.
It's this film that has an incredible magical whimsy, as every fairy tale should, and I think it's something that's incredibly relatable and something that viewers will relate to throughout their lives as they keep coming back to it.
Dad.
Let's get out of here.
Dad, you're in no condition.
Get that wheelchair.
I think we all, in our minds, have an idea of what a Tim Burton film is and what a Tim Burton film could be when we read stories or we encounter other tales or films or fables. There is definitely a Tim Burton stamp that can be put on something, and I'm not sure there's that many other directors you can say that about. He really is uniquely his own, and that's why he's so beloved.